It was just before the last mayoral election in Barnacle Falls when we finally completed repairs on Poseidon Park and reopened to the public. No thanks to the former Mayor Peabody and his henchmen. They did everything they could to keep us shut down. That was 3 years ago, and every day since has been the happiest day of my life. Watching kids enjoy the rides, win prizes, and stuff their faces with seaweed popcorn. At 25% off on Tuesdays. After this much time, the park needed maintenance, and I needed a vacation. So when the construction crew came in with work to do, I headed off to the Coral Bay Resort for some R&R. I left Theo behind to keep an eye on things, and I can't wait to see how it's all turned out. I'm headed back to the park now. The kids will be so happy when we can reopen tomorrow.
Leona?
Hey Theo, how's it going?
Going just fine. You're back earlier than I expected.
Yeah, I caught an early current. Couldn't wait to get the park reopened.
Oh, okay.
Theo? You gonna let me in?
You sure you don't want to go be on vacation a little longer?
Theo?
Okay, but don't be mad.
Why would I be mad, Theo? What's the problem? Did the Ferris wheel motor burn out again?
No. Well, yes, it did, but that's not it. You remember how you told the construction crew to repair the castle while you were gone?
Yes?
Well, funny story. Apparently they got the message a bit mixed up, and well, they thought you said to replace the castle.
But you explained the mistake, right? That's why I left you here, to oversee things.
Oh, yes. As soon as I got back from picking up my turtle wax, I explained that they really should not have torn down the castle.
They what?
And I explained that they definitely should not have piled up the debris all over the park, making it difficult to get around, well, at least for me, since I'm more of a walker than a swimmer, you know.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, don't freak out, but a construction worker accidentally stepped on one of your flowers. And now that I hear it all together, the flower part seems less important.
Theo, what are we gonna do? The park is supposed to open up again soon. There's construction debris everywhere, and the castle is in pieces.
And now, don't you worry, Leona. We'll get things back in shape, spick and span. But first things first. Let's have lunch.
No. First things first, you get started clearing that debris out of the way so we can even get in the park.
Right. That's what I meant.
Ugh, what a disaster! The castle is gonna take a fortune to rebuild. I guess we'll need to sell some things at the market again to make money. Can you look around the ticket booth for anything worth selling? Theo, the souvenir shop is locked. You have the key, right?
That is a good question. I definitely have the key, in that it is in the park somewhere. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Let's get these items sent over to the market.
Well, if it isn't Letitia. Or was it Linda?
Peabody? What are you doing back here? Lost your ID card for the evil League of Villains?
Now, let's keep things civil. You're speaking to the mayor, after all.
What? You're the mayor again? How long was I gone for?
Oh, yeah, I meant to mention that before, but in all the hubbub, Mayor Finn had to take a sudden leave of absence. Left things to me until he's back. First order of business, well, I had to shut down the market. Temporarily, of course. Health code violations.
But we need the market to sell things to repair the park.
Oh, now that is a real pickle. I like pickles. Yes, they are delicious. Well, Lisa, if there's anything you need, you know where to find me. Well, not to help you, of course, because we're enemies, but I just like to be kept in the loop.
This day is just getting worse and worse.
Well, I got that pile cleared out of the way, so now we can enter the park. Want to ride the carousel? Now, there's a few more piles to clear, but some of this stuff looks awful pointy. I probably need my work gloves if I'm going to be grabbing thorns and nails and spiky bits. I think I left my gloves over in the arcade while I was playing Packfish the other day. I mean, while I was fixing the machines. Yeah.
Nana? Paps? What are you guys doing here? Hello, sweetheart. We heard there were some problems here at the park again. Is everything okay? Oh, nothing that can't be fixed with a small fortune.
I wish we could help, but we're on a fixed income, you know. Though, I might know a place you could get some money.
I really don't want to go work at Seaweed on a Stick again.
No. When you were just a little girl, and your grandmother and I were running Poseidon Park, we had a special contest one week to advertise. You see, we put money inside all the arcade games, and players could win the money if they beat the games.
Yeah, I remember that. Didn't people get really angry for some reason? Yes, it seems we made the games too difficult, and nobody could beat them. Any of them. We didn't think to give ourselves another way to open the games back up to get the money out. And... are you saying all that money is still inside the arcade machines? After all these years?
Should still be there. All you have to do is beat the high scores.
Did somebody say beat the high scores? Don't mind if I do. Plus, I just finished clearing that pile of debris, so we can get over to the arcade now.
Nana, Paps, thank you so much. This could be a lifesaver. Oh, it's our pleasure. Anything for our little Schmooky Poo.
Smokey Poo?
Repeat that to anyone, and you die.
Oh, there are my gloves. I should be able to clear those other piles now. I bet you could find arcade tokens all over the park. Each one will get you one play of an arcade game. Just put the token in the machine over by the entrance there. Let's clear the debris and get over to the castle as soon as possible so we can get started rebuilding.